What is going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the top 30 best CDL plays of Major 1. Now, obviously, Major 1 was a couple weekends ago with the Gentlemates coming in on top, but a lot of crazy plays have happened. And so, yeah, it's good to review, kind of reminisce on some of the good times that did happen over Major 1. So let me know down in the comments if you guys attended, if you guys watched it, and what you thought of the overall event. But without any further ado, let's hop into the top 30 plays.
As they are fully set up, and if you're
Sent
Falcons,
the
they
pin.
gotta go right through
Dang.
the front.
Abusa 42 and 24 this game. Abusa was absolutely killing it.
That's going to be enough for them to find map number 1. What a comeback effort for FaZe, considering
Yeah, I don't think I saw this.
deficit to start.
Ravens need to try to find a successful retake. This is be 4 rounds in a row for the Thieves.
And they have a late trophy system to enforce this post-plant setup. And you can
Sorry,
see
got
it
an ad
is in
there.
full lockdown mode. Play your trades if you're Thieves. Someone's going to have to find an opening double. Here comes the play from the front. Kenny not able to get too much done, but the trade is there for Strap. Abizi still waiting to find his moment, and there it is. Abizi just absolutely dunking on Carolina, 12-3.
Yeah, Ferris. We'll see if the fourth's going to spawn here. So it's going to be a split for
Ghosty.
Ghosty.
Oh, this is. I don't know how this is
Just
only
gonna chill. He's
28.
trying to wait for them, but Troy do a good job
This
of
was
hunting him down,
insane.
making sure a play does not happen. Finish the kill. No. He does not. Uh-oh.
That was ugly, and Ghosty is roaring because he knows he just had his way with a little insight there in the corner. That was not pretty. And that's one of those moments, unfortunately, where Koyer mounted the comeback, getting momentum, and it just dies with insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a one-on-one. He thinks he has agility, stops it. And the fact that Dan turns
That is
into
one of
a
the
double, which then
craziest
leads to
plays.
this break, that was your chance. You
I
look
did
back
see that
into the
live,
game
and
if
I
you
don't know
were Troy.
how.
Inside, I'm sorry we
That is
caught that one from your
higher.
POV. That was
Oh my goodness.
that was brutal. Sib also brutal. Another 5 streak. When he's eating. What was that? Barely a
I don't know if they need to continue with this one, but
Lunar is having a
Miami
career
comeback
day,
versus Surge.
and now all of a sudden it's a spark for the rest of the squad as they
I don't know
find
if
themselves up big.
remember this one. This might have been day
Now you
1.
got Hellstorms galore to rain them down over at the P5. You only need 9 seconds to close this game out. Miami needs to play perfect Call of
He
Duty
came back
from this point on.
from basically
you're finding
100
kills, you're
points
getting
down.
your trades, but it's all about this Hellstorm setup.
You got split
And with the
spawns,
score
too.
streak,
Oh, man,
that is a
Denver
little
are
crazy.
going to reap the benefit of being in a surrounding position. TJ Cellstorm being called in. There's the clearance on the hill. You got to make a desperate move if you're Trace, and he does find 2. That clears off the hard point, but Lunars has another backup policy. Secondary Hellstorm comes out. Yes, Miami's in the hill for now, but a full flood on the way for Vancouver.
Trophies it down, and they find that kill into the guy in tube. So a good initial fight to start off this. He turned it into a 3v3 because Metal gets a trade. He's just doing everything he can. Throwing his shoulders, popping up little by little. And Miami able to withstand not 1 but 2 Hellstorms here at the P5. 60-point difference as we go into our
This
third
is
set.
absolute
But
crazy.
Vancouver just needs top mid.
Vancouver's hitting the brakes here, though, Jay. Lunars shut down. Hold on a second. That's 3 dead. Miami able to
They
open
actually
up P1,
came
not
back
give up any time to Vancouver. TJ over the top, can't find anything. Oh my goodness. Rancor's on 4 in a row, and Miami have a perfect surround with a pinch on the way.
Battles on 4 can only
Oh my
lead to
gosh.
1. You know where the pressure's coming in now, though, if you are the Heretics. Just one more wave of kills.
Especially
is what
doing
you're
it on a
looking for. Let's get
P1,
it
this is
clean,
like the
4 dead, and
hardest.
You don't find the initial 2.
Super's able to get 1. Metal surrounds.
P1.
Vancouver now starting to get into the hard point, but Metals is able to clear this. Oh, Metals! He keeps Miami alive. We're not done with our Friday yet here, friends. 245, 220 Miami with the numbers.
P1 is the hardest hill to hold to on
You don't
exposure.
lose here, and you got to think Miami is thinking the same exact thing. But now it's all up to Rencor. Play keep away as long as you can.
Oh, and he's in a better spot to do
gosh.
just more than that. But 5 seconds left. Vancouver's trying to get to the hard point. Metals on the cross, not able to find the win. Just down to Tranks, able to find the win. Over towards P2.
on
One
Abe.
member in your way. It's on to Abe. Wins the first. Miami trying to flood to get him, and the trade is
that's
in.
God
Numbers for the
timing.
Heretics. As long as DJ gets shut down, and he will.
Keeps going back and forth. Now, Lunars, you don't want to go for an ego. Child went through mid-connector. Only finds 1, but you got to stay alive. Teammates are now here.
Reinforcements for the Heretics have arrived. Contest is in for Abe. Here come the rest of the Surge. They've got
Dude,
the number.
if
Traded
you are
back by
Surge, you have to be
Redthorn. Metal's up.
pissed.
Oh, it's all for dead. Miami can win here. Vancouver spawning out.
All the way in Africa, you got to go straight to the hard point. Closest possible chance that you have. And Metals is playing the cutoff. 2 in favor, all 3 in favor. And Miami are looking to steal this one away.
TJ has to get there. He's not able to. Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
gosh.
It's an absolute breakdown for
That
Vancouver.
is an insane comeback. I did not see or hear about that one.
Off of the last 5th hard point, and they can't find a win anywhere.
Back, draw the attention. Let's get the bomb down.
Oh,
You have a
wait.
response to this play up top.
Yeah.
Mid.
I don't
Before
know
we
if
get
I
a read on
remember
it.
this.
Bomb will be planted to the 4v4 post plant. Exit is also going to be allowed to happen. And now it's down to who wins this fight up top. And Sip's able to find the first lead.
I know about
Goodness,
Neptune's
7 in a row
clutch,
now for Sip.
but
Numbers advantage to FaZe. Sip able to give you 1, but
I guess I didn't
Ghosty
realize
cannot do
how
on the other
crazy
side.
Simp was
Easy
going.
cleanup. 5-2 map point to FaZe.
And he's on 8 in a row with an Hellstorm in the back pocket.
If there is one membership for you to join this year, it
Alright,
is the
BRB
LGD
got an ad.
membership. But why? The main reason is that you get automatically entered into every single one of our giveaways on autopilot.
Simp is single-handedly dominating and taking over in this game 5. He has 2 bomb plants.
Try and set up routes. One of the routes is going to get shut
Falcons,
down. That's going to be
hardpoint
Vivens.
ice.
Is going to lose the fight to XNet. But even
that
these
spawns.
seconds, anytime, so big for Cloud9.
And that spawns 4P2, so this is even bigger. So you have to go, you have to hit the front, but Max locking it down. Fred is
big,
flying
big.
in, and wow, would you look at this? Celium actually spawns at P2, so a lifeline for Riyadh.
They still can do it. They're going to need 30 here for the win. They've got the map control. Now what can they do with it? Cloud9 has been so good at breaking throughout this map 1. They got to break one more time. Or does the defense finally hold? For now, Falcons getting it done.
All the pressure's now going to be to the front. Actually was able to find a double. But look at that. You take your time if you're Afro and Beans. Now all down to Pred. He's got the help, but Tisbit locked it down. Max the last player here. Pred is seeing ghosts, but Tisbit has his back.
Just seeing ghosts, that is crazy.
Very close for Cloud9. They're going to be able to reinforce this immediately and try to contest. 243. Kismet just tucked up top in a pocket. They're basically back-to-back inside. This is absolutely chaotic.
That
One
is
for
chaotic.
one so far. Who will be standing at the end of the battle? It's a multi for Xdid, and that just might seal it. Time for the teammates to push out. Falcons clutch up and hold.
Yeah, I didn't see that
Take
one.
the map 1.
Exon was getting
So
hyped
I
though.
saw the close spawns come in. I was like, we're going to get right back into this, but what a moment.
Traditional, but super. Off
Super
angle,
to the
outside of
recase,
Laundry,
right?
takes down Kleenex at Art. Bomb collected, but an early first blood for Miami in the 4v3.
Nah, Coy, they don't really
I
have
don't
a
know if
decision
I've
to make
seen this
here.
either.
How much time do you want to waste to work your bay back over towards ring, or we're just going to walk into a blind spot at that B side?
I also didn't know that
30 seconds already gone away.
Super was a
And a
sniper.
lot
for
of
the team.
angles here for Super. Gets the information and lines up 3 on the round.
Oh, I
Looking
thought he was
for
gonna
the
shoot it
ace. Is
there.
going to
That'd
get out of
been crazy.
dodge. And it's a 1v4 for Joe.
Nowhere to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Damn.
Teams and dot their eyes. Make sure no one gets behind
FaZe
you.
comeback
All the
versus
staggered
Los
spawns, though,
Angeles
has
State.
Draza
There
with
were
the
a lot of
double
hard
trap.
point
Best
comebacks,
stat
weren't
for a
there?
1v1. It's 0-4 inside the hill. Just needs to keep his life. Help is on the way, and it's Abuza able to assist for 0-4 to get the team shots in. 190, 234. Thieves trying to set up through mid.
yeah, you got to set up a pinch route. You're going to turn this into a 3v3. Stunts and Nates might not have
That's
an impact in
basically
case
the
trophies
two
are down
teams
low.
that like
Four's gonna switch
separate
up
and
his spot.
climb.
They're going to try to flood this. Abizi in the test spot. Dealt with by Draza. Simp
Kinda.
watching over the top, and they know Hydra's nearby. 0-4. Able to get the turnover. And there's an opportunity here for Thieves to possibly find a way to rotate new, but 0-4's taken away 3 in a row for him.
And they're still in firm control of the hard point, but now you're outnumbered when Simp falls on that crossfire. So now Thieves, still an opportunity to try to funnel their way through. One player in Kenny trying to set up the pitch, but it's Abuza, it's Simp, it's Draza. All 4 dead in the feed. Now a race over towards P3.
And guess who's here first? 0-4 with a sub in hand. Has to get a shutdown on this route. Thieves get one from the exit on old. Dealt with. 0-4 trying to pop up. He's also met in response, but it's Abuza almost for all 5. Simp from the heady. Not quite able to get the win. 235, 226.
Yeah, I don't
Tries
remember
to
a lot of
dead-
these comebacks, honestly.
He's able to find a second. Abizi trying to clear the field, not able 2. It's a madhouse.
I mean,
over the
Scrap
top of the
going
hill.
off,
And now you're outnumbered if you
that's
are
pretty
Thieves. You
usual,
gotta let
but
the stuns and nades reign supreme. Sim
Draza
in the
was
cross. That's all for
having
dead.
himself a
The
game
lead
as well.
changes it for FaZe. They always got
Pretty bad
life.
one from
You
04,
have to take
unfortunately.
Sip out
But
of this position, and he finds his tiny terror duo in Abizi. Last moment here for Thieves.
Oh.
Hydra gets one, but you got to get into contest. The Booze is watching it. He finds himself the first. No one else able to touch.
Damn.
And again, Abuza.
FaZe had some
FaZe
comebacks,
back from
didn't
the
they?
grave.
'Cause that was their second comeback.
Oh my.
I mean, they made it pretty far. They got, what, third?
Cell,
Fourth?
unfortunately, takes off his teammate's head, and now we've got a
Abuza
3v2.
Yeah, that was
1v2.
the
I don't know
perfect
if I
call there for
remember
Falcons.
this.
Force it into a 3v3 when that objective
I guess
gets
I really
taken.
remember a lot of
Not
these,
gonna
huh?
help. Now in a man down, you got to try to retake this. Thankfully, you're able, if you're exiting the spot the guy on the exit, 2v2.
The bomb gets planted. Cell watching on one angle. Draza trying to keep him at bay.
He's waiting for Exnid.
There is. And does Draza get a read on this? Timing is going to be everything. Oh, and Exit wins a key 1v1. Down to Abuza for the 1v2.
X-netted Cell, too.
Switching the angle. Has Cell for free.
Okay.
17 seconds on the clock. Exit, what can you do? Gets the rewrap, but Abuza wins the gunfight.
Damn.
Improving in Abe on a 5, looking to call
6 streak?
Final contest. They throw around the back and he gets broken.
I
It's
mean,
the final
a
few
6
seconds,
streak
and the Ravens are
to
on
finish the
new.
game is
What a
probably
hold, but Surge need to get the break.
It's crazy here. First, his two teammates on the top side. If you're Vancouver Surge, you take your time. You're looking for the kills. You're not in a hurry.
What do we got? We got streaks. We got something to throw. We got a couple of kills over the top. Though it's
Okay.
finding a big one. 3 dead. All dead.
Okay.
All down. What a moment.
And this is going to be it. One final break. This is going to decide the game.
Final hit. Here we go. Surge.
Okay.
Oh, show us what you're made of. Is it
Yeah,
tough
doing
stuff?
this
It's a final 10
in
seconds.
the last
It's one
moments,
more attack,
that's
and they've been
definitely where
red.
it's kind of
And
the best
Lurks is melting everyone from Surge. Devastation. Back-to-back 4 downs. And the
That is
Ravens
pretty
take
clutch with a
one
couple
on
minutes
Scar.
left.
Response.
Yeah, they thought that they had it locked in. You got a guy
Real
early with the
8 streak.
rotation. Hellstorm is in the back pocket. You get early comes in a 3-2 connector, and you use the Hellstorm, but you get nothing done because Real with a dirty pinch lines up 2, and then
I don't
Insect
know.
with the counter. Hellstorm to keep
I don't know,
Toronto in the
like,
driver's
any of
seat.
these, I
And
feel
now
like-
they're looking to have the same exact response here to blow the game wide open, uncontested for the first
Maybe call me
25
crazy,
games. He's still
but-
trying to break through the front.
Oh, but Insight's committed here down low. Has to swap to the pistol. He gets figured out. Rencor on the pinch. Numbers now for Miami trying to break their way on through. But Real, 6 in a row for him. Has both weapons to play with. Eyes up towards the back doors, and he's got help coming through. Window, 7 for Real. And he's going to take down his former teammates cleanly. 8 in a row. Toronto off to the races.
And now Miami are looking for the response again at P4, where they got the full 60 to keep themselves in the mix. But
Does Exodus get a read on that sound cue, though? Celium's in some trouble here. Can he get one? No. Draza finds the first blood. Late Tropus is going to go down here for FaZe. No4 tries to take away the space, but gets dealt with by Exodus. 3v3 situation. Draza providing coverage as Vegas will get the bomb planted.
you just got to hold now. If you are Vegas, you know everyone else is in front of you. Someone put yourself in a position to watch a pinch.
Red is trying to get this post plant to move.
Spotted.
Abuza's seen it. So it's a quick re-wrap back. Simp in the corner, already checking once. Here come the Falcons, they find the first. Now it's just out of game, they find the Abuza. No good help from Draza.
Oh,
They're
he's already
they're
on it.
Exton's gonna
Yeah.
try for the defuse. They don't have an angle. Trying to find Dion to get back over to him, but Exton! He's able to hold it! And Riyadh respond with a massive comeback in map 2.
Such a crucial
Exton was
moment
loving that event.
for the Falcons.
And now taking the route in behind, that's going to be Insight. What's his time going to be like? Well, it's not going to be good because Envoy
I don't know
just
this
turned to
one,
pick up that
V2.
exact play. So we get to a 2 versus 2. Maybe a little bit of life, well, only for a moment for Gentlemates. Neptune. Nice little snap. Yeah, you said it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Must-win round right now for Neptune.
1v1 versus
Struggle.
Neptune is
Oh, he's read it.
rough.
I thought he had. Uh-oh. Spotted and tagged. So weak. 10 seconds to go. He's got to chow this. Wants to get back to full before he does. Gets the full. Holds it. Chows it. Wins it. Neptune clutching up big in the 1 versus 2. And you're, uh-oh. Yeah, that's just one of those rounds. Maybe Neptune gets going now. Maybe they start to bring it back, but they're in a big hole.
Well, no, I mean, actually, as hot of a start as what that was for Sims. You got a tied up
Estriel,
game. G2 flipped the
7
spawn,
streak.
So FaZe dropped the ball. They overcommit. It was too hot of a start for them. And now G2, they're going to be able to take the lead.
Skies lines up one on
I
a
think
back
I
to the
watched
next
this
man.
game, but I don't remember it.
Bueno still dancing. Eyes on the next set of spawners. Kremp trying to fill the holes. Defensively, an awkward moment as Ezreal does put a couple of holes in him. Gets a boozer too.
Ooh, and we're trading away a little bit of time as
I
well.
think the
G2,
biggest
as
thing
good as
everyone
the start
kind of
was,
said about
not quite able to run up as much as you want.
this
There's Mamba for
G2
two, Ezreal on a
was
force
just
screen.
Mamba's
This
a
is the man
tank.
you were looking at, the 40 bomb on map number 1. He is prepared in hard point, and
Mamba
he's got
looks
the
like he could
Hellstorm.
kill you.
Rockets. 5 spree. 3 for Mamba on the outside. Mamba 4 on the outside. It's going to be Ezreal with 6 now in a row. He's soaring his way through time as G2. They're running dead.
Yeah, so quiet and comfortable, and the player came as well. This is facilitating gameplay right now. That was a spree from
Sip, double
Might be playing for
snake.
the Martin here.
I don't know if I
Caused a lot
remember
of noise,
this.
and he somehow got away with his life. That's
This
unbelievable.
Grand
Sid,
Finals.
a silver
That was pretty
medal
soon.
on 2.
Actually, no, I do
Somehow
remember
walking away with
this.
a
This is
second.
crazy. His second one was insane. So it was like
Optic
a
now
quick
scrambling
scope
on
when
the
he was half
defense.
health.
Gone.
I don't know if it
Decisive
shows it
round.
for like final
Hey,
kill,
listen,
but
brother, I know he ego
yeah,
challenge,
that-
he could scam,
that
but
was
he
insane.
can also make plays like that. You have a sniper inside of shop in the middle of the round in a
Yeah.
4v4.
Oh, I know. It does
Somehow,
final kill.
some way, he finds 2 kills.
yeah, that his second
Maybe
kill
that's
is
the mix-up in
insane.
strat calls there from Paris. Let's throw wild stuff in the mix.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And here's your look.
This second
On the
kill
cross.
was crazy.
One
I do
man.
remember this.
Oh, no way. Get out of here, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Echo. Play the kill by 30 seconds to Mars.
Yeah, practice makes
He is
perfect.
sweating,
He had a round
or
like
that
He
camera
needs
is
to be more
doing
kills
bad.
On top of this, no, not
Envoy
gonna happen. So probably
solo
no
hill
Hellstorm
break.
for him. But here we go. Thieves now it is their turn at this P3.
A big P3 now. Not down massively, but want to turn the tide. You had early setup at 2, and it was a quick break for Paris. Don't want to allow that to happen again. The pressure is here, and the picks are here, and it's the same exact thing, just steamrolled off the point. Hydra to be taking her out, but with the timing of it, it's picked up. Nice gunfight win. That is going to turn some heads, so this could be an immediate break back in for Thieves. It looks like that'll be the case.
Yeah, you needed that from Hydra, right? He's able to find that multi-kill and yet
we're
turn. But Envoy is here, and Envoy is in! All 3 brings out the pistol. Ghosty with 4 in the feed.
I was
and there
really good.
you go. Another break for Paris in your setup for this P4.
Trey coming out, 2 on the count. Ghosty still
Envoy
finding extra
insane,
kills,
3
and now
kills.
Paris are sprinting to the bottom part of the map.
And Faye's got to get over
This
to
is
the opposite
overload.
side, man, because Ghosty isn't letting you out of your spawn and sit from a different angle. Is keeping the numbers on their side, but Draza again, a big one-on-one gunfight. Clears out the spawn. You're allowing your teammates to reset back over to the A point, but Envoy is now popping off.
Oh,
Okay.
Three. Off the spawn, Phaser trying to flood forward. Nades are landed. The EMP's
Okay.
not getting
Damn.
Envoy's killing everything, but the EMP's still down towards dirt. It's a heroic effort, but it may not mean anything as Paris could not support it with an actual push.
Holds it for
Wow.
only as long as he can. A booster cuts him down through
Ezreal,
mid.
insane
Ezreal trying to
3K.
find the trays. Great center in there on the man in the air. And Ezreal, a force of nature on a force break.
That's exactly what you need. 18 kills. He is now leading
That was
the
pretty
lobby.
nice. That was pretty
matching
nice.
the pace there of Draza and Kremp with a little bit of follow-up as well.
Heights right on. Ooh, yeah, that is rough.
Big moment in this game, Thieves, with a lead that continues to grow. Plus, they have P3 to.
Hercules and Dash, the AR players toying with the idea, and look at that. Finally, they call the Falcons start rapping, but now it's the wrong direction.
guys,
Choppy on the
this day
timing,
one.
can't get it done. Kismet goes huge, finds you the first blood, but it's the Optic. They have been dangerous in the 3v4s.
Yeah, real deep defensive for the Falcons. We've seen them do deep offensive lines as well, staying in their spawn until the very last possible second. Giving up a lot of the A-bomb site, giving it up entirely nearly. And Kismet will be the man to check it. Over the top now as well. Pred, eyes on. There's the plant. And oh, wait a minute, they line up for Kiz. It's a big 2. And Dashi now left alone. Can Kismet close out? Yes. Getting the bomb defuse as well. And
I didn't
on
even see the
force
fourth
spree,
kill that he got, but
that is a huge gain towards the Hellstorm.
Bulldogs barking, trying to get his team hype into the mix, and Exonid certainly has one of the most interesting monitor setups I've ever seen. But
Kitchen gets blown wide open.
Good stuff, Arson. Shotzzy ace.
Flying all over the place. Shotzzy, what an opening. Can we find an envoy there? Trying to pick up a
Oh yeah, that's
two,
where he
but
just like
somehow Optic dominate mid-map.
he just
Yeah,
says
what a
F
punch.
and just
Hello,
challenges.
never seen that strat before, and Optic, running you down. Shotzzy is in your ass. First 2 kills going his way. Advantage Optic.
Get him out of here. I'm no doctor. That doesn't sound ideal. Shotzzy, he's on his 3rd. He's pushing for the ace. The last man is so close. No way he gets this as well.
Yeah, he has challenged everyone. That was insane.
On the other side,
I
but it's
do
going to be
remember
Scrap to get them off the hill. Scrap, did he do enough? Do enough to get an opening into some of these positions for his teammates. Sip still going nuts. A nade's going to combo there for a BC to hit, but still in the kill column. It has been all Gentlemates taking control. 13 points now needed. Cutting them down. Neptune is beaming. A double, a triple. Neptune locking it in. Give him 4 with the pistol. That is just utter filth.
Some
Neptune
people make that
pops.
pistol look
Gentlemates
like it's the best gun in the
soaring,
game.
And that is going to be a map 1
And he is
victory. Paris getting it done. You give up that kind of late
Probably
scrap
heard someone
time,
in
you
here.
get broken near instantly, or pressures there instantly. We've seen it happen to G2. We've seen it happen to FaZe now. Up over 200 points goes G2. Zeb just trying to buy some time, trying to play his life. Streak going to be in from Skies now. Earned this earlier. Close to earning another. Missiles out. Simp tucked away. He's able to win his gunfight on one side. Skies connects on to draws. Abuza staying up inside the point. I mean, that was massive by Simp to win that one, and now he's winning another. P5 was money for FaZe last time we were here. You think it with the Hellstorm, you don't even need it. You're going to find all 3 kills. 04 caught in the middle of the map. G2 can win it right here. They got plenty of time to close this out. Pressure on FaZe to get in. Hardpoint at times has been their woe, struggling right now. Remember, this is a series they lost to G2 just a couple of weeks ago. Skies 6 straight. He is frying. This is not the Skies we see all the time, but in this matchup, Skies is a demon as he peels another.
He is screaming. He is hyped.
Streaking for the win, looking for double digits. Not going to find it in there, but the damage has been done, and that's a map 1 win for G2. No Colossus, no problem. This is a 2 versus 3. Rumor has it. They've been ripped, but holds it. Able to win it. Gets back to the heady. This is a 2 versus 3. Rumor has it.
Selling 1v3.
They've been ripped, but holds it. Able to win it. Gets back to the heady. Sell. I think in his 2nd or 3rd clutch opportunity.
I didn't get to watch a lot of it,
Didn't have
but
much of a chance in the 1 versus 1.
did
Didn't have much of a chance in his first 1 versus
Falcons
3.
just have bad luck, or
Another one where it's not a
like,
great shot.
maybe I just didn't
Shot,
think
though,
they were,
is
or
disgusting.
maybe I just
Afro
thought they were
gets
better than they
absolutely
were,
peeled.
but I feel like they were cooking in the
Sell one
online
of the more
matches,
clutch
weren't
players
they?
we
And
have.
now
Can he walk away with one
this
here?
tournament, I mean, I
He's able
don't
to
really
spot that. I
remember
thought
where
Mac
they
was maybe the
finished,
child,
but
but just
I
backs
don't
up
think
to
it was
Vivid.
that high.
Takes 25 damage. Guns 1.
I do
1
remember
versus
this,
1.
actually.
It's Sell! Give him
I
enough
do remember seeing
opportunities,
that
and
clip.
he's going to take one. 1v3. And I think you saw when the first, like that first player who puts damage in, you saw sort of Mac
In hand, shoulder to shoulder on the advance forward. The Optic with a
Crimp
2-2 split. They're going to be
1v3.
making their way towards the bomb site now. They will miss G2, but they will check it because they saw the door
Sure, I
open.
remember
Pedestrial,
this.
great manners, the rear guard there. Pulling security, making sure that no one gets hit from behind. And he doesn't get the second. It is Mercules with a 2-piece. Down to Kremp. Can he turn his entire map around now?
Kremp needs this one. You got to get your team on the board. An opportunity to pop off. He's going against Hook and Dashi. Roaming
Actually,
together, clearing the space. Hook leading the charge.
It's going to be very difficult to trade them. Even harder now that he's taken damage, but gets away with his life. Easy situation to be in right now for Hook. Watches one angle Dashi on the other side. His timing has not paid off for him. Hook now has to join the fray. The clock ticking in favor of Minnesota. Round 2. Kremp on the dance. Oh!
yeah.
But has he got the
He
time?
did exactly what he
Kyler
needed to
Garland
do,
run
is
for the defuse.
distract
No
just
good.
enough time.
stays alive, and Kremp
That was
seals
a
the
great
round.
play.
And not only is Kremp one of the better slayers in Search and Destroy, he has the most 1v2s in the game on the year.
Disrupt that momentum where you're not getting the final 30 if you are Optic.
Well, what do you think overall, big picture, Optic maybe need to fix them through the
Yeah,
second
probably.
set?
I mean, when a couple
See, I don't really
rotations,
remember a
right,
whole
I
lot
think
of,
that's
like, the
probably the
streak
biggest key is they lost what, the P2 and the P3. Just have to capitalize when they get there. Shotzzy now really starting to go. He's on 4 in a row.
And that was 4 dead, so that's all the room you could ask for right now. Getting the time at P1, trying to set up over towards Motel. Envoy wins 1 there, but it just sets up Shotzzy for the trade as he continues to streak. I saw for a second, I'm not sure if he even had a Hellstorm on his class, but he's making a little bit of a run. He does. Okay, so we'll see if he'll be able to earn that. Down 6, comeback looming. Shotzzy streaking, pop it off right now, looking for another. He will get it, but as he drops, let's. One team gets both of those. Well, they're usually going to be a squad that wins the hard point. Chance for Paris to do that. They've got some room. They've got a lot of room. Look how far out you've got. Paris
Neptune the
all
whole
the way in
tournament
P4.
was
That's
just
about as good as you can ask for. This is the next push from Koi, and they can't even get across mid because Neptune is final. That's all 4. 6
Actually, I do
straight
remember
taking
this.
over in a massive moment. As he got pushed so far forward, though, Spawn's going to open pretty close to their own, but Neptune still just feasting. What a stretch.
I mean, the God of the Sea is destroying the fish right now. Koi in the blender, 15 seconds. Makes it 11. Neptune is destroying Koi.
Maybe an opportunity now for G2. Really not this comeback. Hip fire, headshot kill with the pistol there. Sure, why not?
This is the tough part, right? 2 minutes, you have to score 2, and you can play a little just sort of keep away if you are phased. But you need kills to play keep away. It's going to be 3 dead, make it all 4. And well, oh, and it just reset. The EMP just resets. At least it's roof side, so they should still get a score.
Oh my
You can see they're going to slow it down here, try to get pushed out a little bit.
I panicked for a second.
No, I did as well.
Be kidding me. They'll put it through now, try to let teammates get into position, but not really able to do so too much outside of Crim getting the mid.
Counter.
He's able to get 1, but it could, yeah, as long as FaZe like continue to counter, you'll be in an okay spot. But they delayed the score just enough that you got some bodies in position to shut it down, and they do. Beautiful stuff there from G2. 90 to go. Down 1. Mamba is just cheating. Just straight headies there. Tracking on point, lacing. Love it from Mamba. He's 16 and 20, but listen, he's stepping up in the big time. Here we go.
Might be tied up. Might be tied up. It is. What a
It's
comeback
tied up.
from G2. It was OT when they played online last time. We might be looking at OT again.
And we haven't had that many overloads like this, where it's a pretty significant advantage going into the second
not at all.
side.
We were just talking about it. It was done.
It slows down big time. You don't usually see as many scores, but here we are, 5-5, 60 to go. Big time players in big time moments. We'll see who goes huge. G2 clutch up. They win the series 3-0, move into round 2 of winners. FaZe trying to just extend this series.
They pinch.
Hands wide open. Astriel, 1, 2. Give him a third. It goes to Kremp, but the damage is done. Opportunity to score.
Nice shots.
Lazabuza trying to get in position and track back. They have 1 kill. Draws gets 1 to shut down the MP there for a second, but tucked away is Astriel. Can he get more? Trying to go through for the score, and it's open and it's in. What a rally from G2. Going massive down the stretch.
And it spawns roof sides. This is going to be a 3-0 for G2. I mean, you have to get out of your phase. I don't think they're going to be able to do so. They're in the trap. Mamba is going on. Kremp now with the pistol.
Say, did they score another one?
But this is done. Astriel put in number 7.
Down 3 in the first half, and making a statement on the flip. And he's letting them know, Mamba, he's not scared to land. Get that man on the main stage. He's cooking.
Going to call it in. Envoy trying to make a decision. Does he want to go forward? Does he want to play backwards?
Neptune 1v3.
Because here comes the Hellstorm up and around. Maybe not at an angle, though, to find Envoy. He gets a 1-for-1. That's fine. But
this might actually be
the and Sip connects 2v3. Paris have to find a way to win it, and now
1v2 that I was thinking of.
Neptune versus
I think it is.
world. First shots are good. Cleanly wins it to a 1v2. Small pause on it.
If
Got
it's,
time now.
I think it is. If it happens in that same area, because it was against FaZe, and it was going to be for them to be eliminated.
Zaza Bros, knowing that they're going up against this guy, want to make sure they get information before they think about the objective plan.
And they also are going to have the know that Neptune's got an AR. So that may change how you set up potential post plan. Here comes the plan. Neptune's waiting to see if they're going to re-wrap back to their spawn. Not the case. He's going to be at the disadvantage in a major way with the clock now ticking against him and all the space he's got to clear. Decent shots for the first, able to find the kill. Down to the 1v1. Nade.
I don't think this. Yeah, this wasn't even the one I was thinking of.
Stun comes out, will land. That's good information for Neptune. This is bold. Oh, he may get an opportunity. They're going to meet over to the middle of the map. Neptune's going to have the advantage. Kill comes through. 1v2 for Neptune.
Insane
No, he's
timing.
on 5 in a row.
The 1v3 there for
1v3.
Mr. McLeod. Oh, that's a good nade. Great nade. Gonna get both players weak in that position, but
This
managed to
1v2
use
might be
that smoke
more
to
of what I
retreat.
was thinking of.
already 30 seconds gone on the game clock, and now Vegas have the information there at A.
Oh, but pair slide forward. They're trying to play. Neptune's looking for the hot hand. He's going to go forward to find one. Can he get away?
Yep.
Oh, a little bit of trouble for Envoy, but Neptune finds another. It's just down to Nep once again. Can he find the kill at the top? Yes. Just to the 1v1. Oh!
That is insane.
We're not done! We're
That
not
is
done!
insane.
I hear the music, but Mr. McLeod is popping tape. He ends that round on 9 in a row. He locates the ace. He's got a Hellstorm in the back pocket. A 1v2, a 1v3. We're
Wow. Let me know down in the comments which was your favorite clip. But yeah, Neptune honestly owned the clips for this event. But if you guys did enjoy the video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.